That's right. Today is something you have never seen before. I brought my wife. Now, why did I bring my wife today? Well, reason number one, JoJo left me. But number two, actually she's just gone for the week, I wanted a true, honest opinion of what it's like inside these houses. So number one, it's area first. Number two is inside that beautiful home. So the goal of today's video is to actually listen to her, things she likes and things she does not like about these homes. We will start down there. That is a 45-foot lot. That is a beginner style home. The incentives on it are like anything I have ever seen in Houston, crazy incentives, but it's a first-time home. It's a under $400,000 home. We have bought one of those before as we started our home journey 10 plus years ago. I want her to tell you exactly what it's like in there and what she would do. Then we go into a Perry home because that's your guys' favorite, because I want to hear her true opinion of what it's like to be in there. Sometimes through the video, you guys may not know what it truly feels like. And then we actually have clients building with Partners in Building. This is a 100% fully customizable house. This one starts at $1 million. We will go through that and show you, well, things she likes and things she doesn't like. But this will be a video if you're moving to Houston, Texas, and you want to know exactly, hey, are these houses what they seem to be? You will know in this video. You'll still get to see the house. You're still going to know, the prices at the end. I want to hear her take on it because you guys are going to be moving here with your family, wife, kiddos, and you need to know exactly what these houses feel like. So we're going to go through this one like we were buying our first house, kind of first-time home builder, 45-foot lot, and you're going to hear her opinion. Now at the end of this, we're also going to be showing what these bigger homes, the 60-foot, 65 and 80-foot lots, some of those bigger custom homes, and you'll get to hear her take on that. At the end, we'll kind of rank what she likes best and what she doesn't, so it'll help you guys when choosing the right home. So, Shody, you ready?
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. We're gonna go into the first house here. We got it cleared.
Come on in.
All righty. So I gotta tell you first and foremost, this is not what this would look like. This is the garage. So you would be coming in from right here.
Okay, I love that. I automatically noticed the powder room.
Okay.
Right here, coming straight in. So my kids are messy, wash their hands. I love how there's a closet right here, right when you walk in. Also a bedroom.
So this is a 3-bedroom and you have one right away.
Yeah, right when you walk in. And then, I like how this is connected to the laundry room. It's convenient for the kiddos, put their shoes.
Now I've told them many times in ours, it's right when you walk in from the garage, so it's a mess on the floor, so now it's away.
Now it's away. And this is great. We have 3 kids. They each could have their own little station. Right now they just have 2, but you can see at the end there's 3. Put the kids in there.
And if you could put an office here too, so if you don't want to take up a bedroom.
That's true. It'd be easy just to do some like barn doors.
Yeah.
To slide in there if you need some privacy, if you work from home.
Yeah, it's a good space though. And now it doesn't take up one of your bedrooms.
Yeah. Oh, here's a bedroom.
And it does have tall ceilings. Have you noticed that? I mean, here you're only 8 foot, but out here.
Yeah, it's nice.
It just feels pretty open for, again, beginner style. We'll talk about the price here at the end. It's crazy, but
yeah.
So now you've got another full bathroom here with the walkthrough, and then you've got a pretty decent sized closet.
I love that there's like a private door.
Yeah.
So I don't have to go out. It's great. Closet's decent. It's a great room. I love the added little door. It's a nice touch.
So that also means that your guests could use that then?
Yeah.
And you can lock your, they don't come through your room.
All right, the kitchen. This is great. I would do a round table, but that's what I like.
Yeah.
But it's cute. As a first-time home buyer, like this is great. I remember our first house, and it was a block. It was a kitchen. Then you'd walk out, and then you'd have the living room. I love how this is open, so you can see your kids eating and watch some TV while you're cooking, washing the dishes, and oh look. Oh, hometown.
What did you find?
Hometown hero. I don't know. They're giving a discount.
That is so cool.
Cute.
Yep.
Way to go, Coventry Homes. Way to support the troops.
Yeah, and we also had the kids, a lot. We were preparing, and then, they're doing homework or they're hanging out and they're eating. So now, like, having that curve actually adds a lot more space, especially if you got 2 or 3 kids. But it gives you enough space to prepare lunches and everything here too. So that is a really good sized island.
Yeah.
Okay, take us back into the primary.
Ooh, let's see.
And again, this is a 45-foot lot. So I mean, this is really, really big size in here.
Like you think of that number, you think, oh, the house is gonna be smaller. This feels big.
Yep.
It feels bigger than what the square footage you would think would be. Like they did well with their space.
Yeah, we always talk about this. They kick these windows out here, so you have enough space to have the chairs, or you could almost build like a, build a windowsill type thing.
Yeah, it's really cute, like a little seated area. Side dresser is like,
Usually about
16
20
inches.
Yep.
Let's check out the bathroom. Okay.
Now I know you're a tub girl, so this one doesn't have the tub.
Oh, it doesn't have a tub.
Nope.
But the closet's big. Look at that.
Oh,
you
look at
really
it.
like Tory Burch. Me too.
And you got the top rack up there. You gotta get your little hanger for that.
What are you gonna do?
So they make a hook for that.
Let's see.
But you do, I mean, again, primary, we just really want to stress this is your beginner style home, and I'd imagine they may have some floor plans or whatever that you could put a tub shower combo in there. Yeah. Okay. That's a big thing.
Gotta see this pantry. Okay. Oh, I like that for all the spices. They did a good job with the space.
They thought a little bit, yeah, extra there, putting the spices.
And I would have put another cabinet up here, but I'm not the builder.
So that space up there, do you feel like?
Yeah, like to me it's a waste of space. Like I'd want like another cabinet up above.
Something up there, huh? All right, so now I gotta do JoJo's job. We talked to him. What I'm gonna do is actually just show the base price of this. And what they have, but at the end, I will talk about the incentives. That's something that we've been really showing you guys. Starting to rain, hon, we gotta get in the car. So that's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, almost 1,700 square foot home. And it's got a base price of it is really raining, $345,000. So they obviously added some upgrades to that. You're still gonna be under that $400,000. And again, wait till the end of this video when we talk about the incentives that they are offering for this house for the year end. It's unbelievable. We gotta hide out, huh? Okay, we're gonna go check out some big ones now. All right, what do you think of my wife out there kicking butt? Next up, we are gonna go into a Perry home. This is a 65-foot lot, a massive house. You're going to be able to hear her critique some of the things in the videos, so it's gonna give you a great understanding, and then we will go into that $1 million custom home and also get her pros and cons of that. Then we will rank everything, but that house that we just got into, not only is that base price in the mid 300,000, the current incentive that they have for that house, you will have to wait to the end of this video. You don't want to miss, but real quick, what I love doing is showing you where we're at, because at the end of the day, I have stressed this more than anybody. People who are from Houston, they just don't get it. Where you live matters, and where you live is very difficult to figure out. So to figure out if you like this area or not, right here, if we actually take a look of Houston, Texas here, we're gonna go right up to the north. This is an area that we're seeing the majority of the growth, obviously all around Houston, but north of Houston is just exploding. Right here, you have the San Jacinto River and you have the new 99. Anything that is on the new 99, you are in luck. That is gonna have new shopping centers, new movie theaters, new schools, new everything, and you can get anywhere you need very quickly. So, right on the other side here, you have Highlands. So this is the golf course. And I'm going to tell you right now, driving, just the 99, this whole northern area, it is picturesque pretty. And in fact, just coming right into the Highlands, you have this giant sign, you have this waterfall. My wife, the first thing she said is, that is unbelievable. That's just so gorgeous. And the feeling when you enter this neighborhood is just pristine grass. You've got shimmering lakes, you've got parks. It's a really cool area. And this is one of the fastest selling master plan communities in all of Houston. But there's a reason that people are avoiding it, and that is because one of the school districts, there's two that are zoned here, is into the Porter ISD High School. So again, not allowed to steer in any way, but people read those reviews online and they kind of shy back from it. This community has all the amenities. We're gonna actually hear from a specialist here in a little bit about the community and what is coming. You don't wanna miss that. But I do need you to know one thing. There are brand new schools from elementary up to high school coming here in the next few years. But the elementary school and the middle school currently are zoned to the new Caney ISD. So if you got the younger kiddos, they're going to those newer schools, and that is the fastest growing ISD in Houston. Man, I know my knowledge. So hit that like button if anything we're doing is helping you with your move to Houston. Now let's go check out that second house. So we did that beginner style Coventry home, the 45-footer, and now we are in front of the 65-foot Perry. Now we have shown this in a lot of videos, but we've never done it with my wife. So I want her to walk us through.
You know me, it's the double doors. I love the glass.
Yeah.
Detail, the etching around.
And then what do you think of just the front, the cosmetic, the angles, the triangles? Like,
I mean, if you come closer, like, I love how flat it all is. It's flat and it's clean.
Yeah.
You don't have all this protruding.
I can't say I've ever noticed that.
Oh, really? Yeah, I like it. Like, it's just clean.
So my favorite, whenever me and JoJo tour, is I love just the triangles, the angles. It just
the peaks too.
These Texas
peaks are
homes.
really pretty.
Yep. So double doors, and this is a single level home that is 3,300 square foot with 4 bedrooms. Just so you know, when you walk in,
Cute.
what
Come
do you
on
feel?
in.
Love it. Okay, so this is something that we notice a lot. They have the different size, roofs here, all that contour. What do you think right away?
The ceiling's cute. The drop down, the double, it adds a lot of character. It's not just so, I think if they did all one, it would just look very sterile.
Yep.
So I do like the detail, and that's really cute. I'm so excited to be here because the Perry homes, everybody loves Perry homes.
Yep.
So this is the first time I get to tour it.
So right away you get like an office space here, and they did put in the double doors.
Yeah. I did want to check out this.
Oh, you gotta do your
What is this?
closets.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so you can put office supply, you can put everything back, printers, get them out of the way.
I love
and
that.
again, they did the beams, exposed beams up top.
And again, the tall doors.
Yep.
It's cute.
Okay, next up, we'll go right here.
Okay.
What are your thoughts? You got, again, it's kind of like mother-in-law quarter,
Yeah.
or, everything's gonna be on the main level, but this is kind of an oversized room.
Yeah, it's a beautiful bathroom.
Yep, so it's got its own sink and stuff, but with the private.
Oh, it's a Jack and Jill. Get it, Jack and Jill?
Yeah, that's us, Jack and Jill.
I love a good Jack and Jill. This is awesome. And then, this room's cute. They decorated it really, really nicely. So
That is really cool.
So that was, that's
Quite the surprise.
So should we go back in
Let's
and
do
go
it.
back around?
Sure.
Okay. I was surprised by that.
So it's a good space. And then just to show you, you've got a big, good-sized walk-in closet here. So you could put some built-ins, make it a little bit more user-friendly. But now you have to envision, that's going to be your garage, hon. And then you would walk into like the mud room.
Wait, where?
This is the garage.
This is the garage.
Yep, you would walk in and this would, be your hallway. So this would be kind of your
And that's
drop
gonna
zone.
be a walled off,
Yep, so there's your other bedroom.
Okay, so there's the powder room for guests.
Powder
'cause
room for guests.
I'm noticing already. Oh, I like it.
Okay.
It's not a bathtub, but it's a nice shower. This would be a good.
And it's a drop down again, so you're not a huge.
Yeah, I'm gotta get used to those.
We gotta figure out why they do that.
That's a new thing, but
All the ones we see, a lot of them are doing that.
Yeah, new builds.
So this is the biggest, like third bedroom here. So you've
Yeah.
got like a walk-in closet. Again, they're all good sized.
Yeah.
And then you have a drop zone kind of.
And again, your own bathroom. So then this still is just for guests.
For guests, yes.
Powder. I like how it's next to the.
Checking closets. Okay, cleaning
Smells
supplies.
good in here, it's for sure. Oh, this is kind of small. I definitely don't dig this. I have 3 kids, 4,
Yep.
counting my husband, and we have lots of laundry. So that's too small.
And the units are on those pedestals too, so maybe
Yeah.
it would be nice since they're front load. Definitely nice. And at least you do have a separate space that's away from the hallway to put shoes.
And I do love the grand entry. Like, look at this. This is so pretty.
Isn't that cool?
I'd be like, come into my lovely abode.
Extra wide, yeah.
Come on, I can do sprints. Or kids
Sprints.
can.
There would be a lot of scooter riding right
There
here
would be
from
lots
Jed.
of scooter riding.
A lot of scooter
Like
riding.
a football, maybe.
Okay, I just want you to tell me, what do you feel?
Wow. I really like the ceiling. I like how there's so many details. It's so pretty.
Big open space.
Wow.
Now, as we go through, it goes right into the kitchen. You've got a separate space over there for,
Look at
yep.
little bar center.
Is that what you would do there? Kind of like a,
I think that's cute. Yeah, a little drink station.
yep,
I'd put a little fridge in there, but
fridge,
that can
ice
be-
maker, yep. So now you got a big pantry. You're all about these closets and pantries.
Oh, that's kind of
And
small.
obviously they got their sales stuff in there right now, but you
Yeah.
got a good space with a lot of shelves. And again, this is not your 1 million plus, this is that middle road 65 foot. We'll talk about price here in a little bit, but
Wow.
the kitchen is big. What do you think?
Cute. I just really like the setup of the island.
Yep, and having one big grand area. Now, one thing that we always thought was cool is since this is more of like dining, formal island cooking, you can check out over there, they kind of separate
Oh,
if you want. Yep, what do you think about that? And it's got doors.
yeah. Heck yeah, put the kids in here.
Exactly.
And
So,
check
and some of
it
them they'll put,
out.
the screen up here. You
Yeah.
got like a little mini movie theater, but you've got 2 doors to be able to.
Yep. That way if you have, maybe entertain, it could be like a kids section.
Yep.
Parents can hang out.
Okay, you got to
Oh,
open that door.
look
I want you to
at
pull
this.
it. JoJo does it.
JoJo does it.
It might be locked. Yep. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, but wait,
Keep
there's
going.
more. Oh, wow.
What do you think?
No way, that's cool.
So this is
Wow.
it, huh? What do you think? Now you can
Let's-
walk out there.
Let's move in.
And now we're finally hitting the weather where.
Even this is up really high. The arch is
Yep.
up really high.
So they run that all the way out. Yep. And we've actually talked to me.
Yeah, I saw You actually talked to what?
Oh, how they can build this out like an extra 4 feet, you know, to get that extra coverage like that. So it's really cool. And then you get the TV. A lot of times they build in the gas, so you've got your barbecue or whatever. But this is a really good sized covered patio.
Let me shut this. I'll be here a while shutting this door.
All right, so they do have the primary back there, but there's actually one more over here that you didn't see, so.
Wasn't that part of the Jack and Jill?
Oh yeah, you're way smarter than me.
Part of the Jack and Jill.
Oh, that threw me off because I'm like, we haven't seen that.
Yeah, so.
This is why you bring the women along. They're smarter than us. So let's go check out, last but not least, that primary. But this is a really cool, just big open space. Check that out.
This is cute.
Do you like that tile?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it goes all the way up.
Yeah, it's very modern.
So it's deep.
Okay, I like the windows.
Again, you like it curved out a little bit more space over there.
Yeah.
If you can. But they got enough room for obviously chairs. This one has a little bit more room from bed to dresser right here too.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger than the other one we were in, but check out this bathroom.
This is the one I always come home and give you pictures of, huh? You finally get to see it. So,
Just kidding.
okay, Michael Scott.
This is actually really cool.
Okay, what do you think? This bathroom layout, just give it to us.
It's big and it's spacious. I don't necessarily know if I like this.
Really?
Like,
I've always loved it, and whenever I show it to you, it's not.
It's aesthetically pleasing, but like for like as me like just showering, I don't know. Like,
cool. Yeah.
It's really pretty.
And then having the tub though is really.
But I guess you could be hanging out with, in there and chit-chatting. I don't know. Like,
yep. It is a head turner though. Like it is so cool to look at.
And then look at it, you can get ready right
there
here.
You go.
Oh, this is awesome.
You get your own spot that may or may not spill over into here, but that, yes, you have your own spot that feeds right into a closet. And a lot of times they actually separate. Do these ones connect? Yeah, these ones don't connect. So you actually get kind of a designated closet space. You each get one. So tons of room in here.
What about here?
Built-ins.
The water closet.
That's gonna be the toilet, yeah.
It's a water closet.
I'm digging the shower though, I love it. I've always thought it was so cool.
I know it is cool, but it's kind of like...
Now that you say that though, you are kind of like in here like, oh, there's the windows, there's the windows. But I think I would...
down there,
I'd be able to roll with it. I think it would be pretty cool.
I didn't notice this one. Like you could also sit here too.
So there's two of them?
But if this is higher, that's lower.
Okay, so that one is truly for oh yeah.
Well, that's just
I did not even notice that.
Yeah.
So that's a lower one. That's really designated for it, and this is like a
you
quick...
the laundry basket right there maybe.
Mm-hmm. All right, so one of the last things that I want to talk about is the year-end savings event. So this is why it is imperative that you're reaching out, especially JoJo and the team, but they do have that 5.99% interest rate. So these are these Perry homes. They're just amazing, to be able to get that in. Now that is with the inventory that's currently in. It's definitely not guaranteed for anything going into the future that's being built. So you're gonna wanna reach out to learn more about these special programs. And then we, like you learned last week, have these relationships with the reps here for Perry. And we can find these floor plans anywhere in the Houston Metro and what's available, what's not, and what would have those interest rates too. So, the wife's gonna take a break real quick, but not only do these Perry homes sell everywhere, that's why we always show them, but this area, they won't stay on lots because of the amenities. But we got Ricardo, what's up, man?
Hey, what's going on? Welcome in, the original Living in Houston team. So 18-hole golf course opened November of last year. You have the clubhouse, which will be opening beginning of February this coming year. That's gonna have a full service restaurant and bar, accessible to members, residents, because you get a social membership with your HOA, and if you're playing for the day and pay your green fees. You have a tennis courts, pickleball courts coming here. That'll be opening in December. Water park, massive water park. 2 big slides, 15-minute lazy river ride coming here. That's gonna be Discovery Cove. That will be opening summer of next year. 12 parks are gonna be opening throughout the community. This entire community is actually 2,300 acres, 4,000 homes once it's fully complete, both sides of 99. You have the elementary school coming in 25, middle school coming in 26. In 2 to 3 years, we'll be getting an HEB at the corner of 13, 14, and 99. HEB's owned that property for about 3 years. If you know Texas, you love HEB. So Mirror Lake Park already open.
Yeah.
And then, just everything about it. The vision is small version of the Woodlands without the traffic.
Right.
You're 15 minutes, 20 minutes from the Woodlands, 15 to 20 minutes to the airport, 35, 40 minutes downtown.
And
if you can name a better community or closer, let me know.
Real quick, and this plan is so popular, it's tough to keep them, right? Like really reaching out ahead of time.
It's ideal if you get in touch with me when we're just clearing trees because it hits frame and it's sold.
Yep.
People see it, it's beautiful.
All right, so let us know down in the comments, what did you think about the reaction that my wife Jill had and some of the critiques she had? Do you agree with what she said, or do you love those houses exactly the way they are? Now, what we gotta do, we gotta go check out that $1 million custom home. We actually currently have some of our YouTube clients in contract with this builder in this community, and they absolutely love it. So let's go check it out. All right, so as promised, we wanted to get you into this fully customizable $1 million+ home. So we're gonna go in, this thing can be completely upgraded any way you want. We've actually got a few clients currently with this builder in this community building their custom home. So all right, this just in, breaking news. We're gonna get into that house, but you have to see this first. It is so imperative to not only this house, but this location, and it's gonna come from the one, the only. Let's check it out, JoJo.
Good morning, Jackson. Here I am with the family, San Antonio, Texas, just a short drive away from Houston. This is a great all-time favorite of ours during this time of the year, Thanksgiving week. However, I know that you and the wifey are over there in Highlands community, which is an absolutely gorgeous, picturesque, serene place, and we've had several clients purchase out there. One as of recent, Jackson, we've had a client come from out of state, and we looked all around Kingwood, Texas. They just love the tall pines and the trees, the tranquility as well, and the way the community vibe was. However, we didn't find the home they were looking for because they wanted something that was new with tall ceilings, open lighting, you know, and so many other things. However, we went out to the Highlands and they found the perfect place for them. They were able to see that the Valley Ranch was a good distance for them. The Woodlands was a good distance for them. And we were able to find a lake lot. That is something they wanted. They wanted water. They wanted new construction. They wanted tall trees. They wanted sidewalks. They love the golf course community. Not sure he's going to play a lot of golf, but it just still brings a real nice vibe to it. The lake around it. So we picked out a lake lot that Partners in Building had. And one of the amazing things about Partners in Building is that they allow you to build a custom home. Yes, that's the one at the end of the cul-de-sac on the left-hand side that you guys are going to check out.
We want to take you into here and show you really what $1 million starting price can get you in this community here. So this is Partners in Building, and that is Shody taking us up. Everybody asks, this is an actual driveway, and it'll be a 3-car garage.
Yeah, you can kind of see right here where the garage is. I already love the double doors. I want double doors.
So these big double doors is just, you love it?
Oh, I want it. I want
Okay.
both of them. They're so cute. All right, come on in.
So I'm talking about immediately, what do you think? Like you look up, you look down.
So when we moved to Texas, when we rented the house we rented, we had these, it was a really long hallway, and I loved it because you can look over. Obviously we had Jed, he was a little baby, so he wasn't climbing over it, but I loved the openness of it, how you could be up there, you could see on both sides. So immediately, I like that a lot.
Okay, and then right away.
And the ceilings.
They are up there.
You don't have enough bunnies to get up there, babe. This is cute. I like the shiplap. It's kind of, I feel like the shiplap kind of going out. So this is all customizable. So you can totally do tile, be really cute back there.
Do you like having some kind of backdrop? We saw one the other day that had like a textured wallpaper.
Yeah, I like it a lot. The accent wall is really, really nice.
Okay.
And I just love the tall, look how tall these are.
Yep.
I'm 5'9.5". Like this makes me look tiny.
She's taller than Joe.
She's taller than Joe.
Joe, we're always talking about Joe's height. Oh, what's in there?
It's like little cubbies.
That's cool.
Well, you can put your dog in here too, you know, doggy area. I like the tile. It's tile floor, it's a wood look.
Okay, right into the living.
Oh my gosh. Whoa, let's have a party. This is awesome.
What are you seeing? Like finishes, the size of it, the way they organized?
Yeah, you know, I like how this is really high and this comes down a little bit. Kind of, to me, it's like brings in some warmth. You get all your natural light coming here. What is this, 12 foot?
That is probably a 10-foot right there.
But it's a cute little detail. Oh my gosh, it's never ending. There's
Yep.
more.
So you've got almost like a living room. Could you make that formal too, or would you keep it just like that?
Well,
yeah.
I would leave it because you wouldn't need two dining tables, you know,
Yep.
but you could if you have a lot.
So it'd be a great hangout session. We got adults over. We're kind of hanging over there, and then you got plenty of space. Hey, you kind of see yourself in here.
Well, I'm like, let's buy this house. Let's move. Let's go.
Okay, so
This is
oversized
cool.
island. What do you notice? Right, like the cabinets, how they feel.
Yeah, I'm kind of over gray. I mean, if you're
Yep.
asking for my opinion, I
Yep.
would go with like a stained color, but they're cute. you
Yeah,
know?
so-
And obviously you can add your hardware on.
So you're not always grabbing.
Yeah. It's like,
Which we had that once, and it was kind of annoying having to grab the drawers.
I feel like this reminds me of our last kitchen
Mm-hmm.
with all the. But this is cute.
And then they did 2 tones. So you've got a darker color and a lighter color, island to cabinets. Okay, now what do you think about the living room and the height of it and the fireplace?
Oh, well,
wait.
I'm still looking at.
Okay.
This is awesome.
So that would go to the garage, but you do have more back there you can go check out to the right. So they've got a massive walk-in pantry
I'm
here.
still taking this all in. So
Hey, I never get to bring you, huh?
I know. I get to come now. Yay.
Okay, so
Thanks for being gone, Joe.
Yep. Tell me what you see.
I see you holding a camera.
Okay.
We got a bathroom next to the kitchen. I don't necessarily like how it's so close to
Yeah.
the kitchen. This obviously is a ginormous pantry, which is amazing. I would want, because you can customize,
Yep.
I would want like a counter space.
Appliance stuff.
Yeah, or just like
Yep.
a countertop.
And you'd be coming in from the garage here. So now you get.
Oh, okay. This is awesome.
So you've got a mudroom off to the side,
Look
laundry.
how big this is.
What do you like about it?
Well, you
That's a fridge.
You can have
Yep.
an additional fridge here, or you could even do a little doggy wash.
Yep.
Make that.
And then you get your washer dryer
Washer
hookups
dryer.
here, but you still got a spot to kick off shoes.
wow.
And they didn't put anything on the bottom, so you can actually slide shoes.
Yeah, our kids wouldn't make it quite in there. It'd be too easy for them. Oh, that's nice. This is big.
So you can put your vacuum cleaning supplies, and it's a little more organized than like what we have.
Yeah.
It's all in here.
Yep.
So now you can actually organize it in its own spot.
Yeah. I like this transition. It's cute.
Okay, so that's really cool. So that is not, there's no piece.
Yeah, just butt it up, which is nice.
Yeah, that is the way
It
to
was
do
done
it.
intentionally, obviously.
So you're getting the real deal feel. If you guys would, hit that like button. Let us know in the comments down below what you think about my wife, Jill, helping you guys out with the feelings of it. So hit that like button for Jill. Now, tell us what you think right here.
Do I look smaller?
You look tiny.
I feel like
It's so cool
I
to
feel
see
so
it.
petite in this house. We should buy it. This is cool.
And they don't, I mean, they're not rocking a TV in here.
I would totally put a TV right there, but there is a TV right there. But I'm like, if you're cooking, which I like to
Entertaining.
watch
Yep,
TV.
got the football game. Let's go upstairs and we'll finish in the master.
Okay.
Okay?
Did you get this whole view?
Yeah, it's really
So
cool.
cute.
Take us up.
Well, gosh,
Right away, what you think?
I'm just looking down at the other neighbors'
Yeah.
houses. This is great.
A lot of space right here. So they got a little entertaining space up here. So you really wouldn't want to put TVs, anything up here because you'd hear it, right?
Yeah.
I talk about that at our last house. You could hear,
Yeah, like, I don't know. Yeah, what would you do with this space? That's kind of has me puzzled.
I mean, we've seen some of them where they put kid desks up here and you could, you know.
Yeah, but still,
Yep.
the noise factor. So, but I mean, you can work out, I suppose.
We've seen Joe pump some iron here before. Okay, let's keep going. So this is really not, it's a main floor house and they've just added this up here to get some more bedrooms.
Yeah, you can tell this is set it up for a little kid's room. Mm-hmm. It's cute. I like this. This is like add a little extra daylight because I'm sure if the window was here, you probably would be looking in someone's house.
So that keeps it a little more private for the kiddos.
Yeah.
Oh, never thought of that. And you got a huge walk-in
Oh, wow.
closet.
Jeez.
Good size for the
So
kiddos, huh?
lucky kid, yeah. Yeah, that's big. It's
Yep.
nice.
Okay, there's one more up here.
I always gotta check these out.
You do check the closets a lot more than we
do.
ever do. Closet space is big,
I'm
huh?
like, and they're built in and they're cute.
Yeah.
For all the moms. Okay.
So you got another full bath. Yep. Full
Walk in,
bath.
don't come in
Walk
that
in.
way.
There you go. Another big closet.
Not as big as the other one, but
So pretty good sized rooms though. I mean, for a kiddo
yeah.
to have their own walk-in closet, their own full bath.
like you could do a lot with this space. Is that so? There's no more bedrooms up here? That
Nope.
was just two.
For
Okay.
this floor model, no.
Okay.
And you can tell. I mean, they
do
just come
love-
upstairs. This is just adding the
I love the plugins like that.
Gotcha. That are hidden in the floor. So
they're
they just
gold.
wanted to get a couple extra bedrooms up here. Okay, so let's keep going here. There's 2 bedrooms upstairs, and we haven't seen any down here. So this is going to be
Let's start with here.
okay. Oh, so there's another bedroom that goes to the 3rd garage. Remember, so that's a separate.
Oh, that's right. There's.
So that could be a mother-in-law quarter, right?
Yeah,
They can come
cool.
into their own
space. I love the big windows. Those are so cute. Perfect. This would be perfect for a mother-in-law, a teenager,
Yep,
a college
huge walk-in
student.
closet.
Yeah, you should go check that out.
And built-in. So they've done really well with, you know, customizing, doing the built-ins. So you would have, you know, and you walk in a really large garage that would come around and driveway. And then there's a third car garage over here. And I would almost imagine you could almost frame this out to a door, make it really private if you wanted to shut it, but that goes in there. So then Joe always likes this where you have a long hallway that enters in instead of right away.
Yeah, it gives it space.
Yep.
Holy smokes. Wow.
You don't even care about the bed. Oh my gosh.
What? You have a party up in here? Whoa.
So it's everything, because I only do showers and you do the tubs and you got them both. But it's clean.
Wow.
And they went all the way to the top with that glass, but it's very simple. I love it.
Step. This is new. This is a new thing.
She's getting used to that. Those steps into those showers they all have.
Yeah. Wow.
Not really your thing though, having the step down?
I mean, how they have it, like this is pretty cool because it's either that or you do the sloping with the tile, which is also nice as well. Which I would actually prefer the sloping. That's a big water closet.
Yep. And then you even got your space right there with an outlet.
Yeah.
This is really big.
I love the dressers. We have dressers in our closet. It's the best. And there's even more stuff around here.
Oversized, like a big mirror.
This is so cute, yeah.
I know you love the mirrors.
And let's see.
Yep. Shut yourself in there.
Bye.
I saw you looking down.
They did a really good
That's smooth.
transition, yeah. And see, like it's just nice the details too, like where they stop it. Mm-hmm. And then the tile starts. Like that's nice detail.
Okay, walk around.
Oh wow, it's cute. Again.
So would you say, do you like the size of this, or is this a little underwhelming for?
Yeah, I feel like it's a little small. Again, like if you're building, you
Yep.
can customize it. I really like when they do the little push out and they arch
Arch that
the
out, yep.
windows, but it's very modern, square, but it's definitely small. But,
And then you
the
can see the-
bathroom's huge, so.
And this is like a courtyard here,
Yeah.
in between your dining.
But I think that's why it's so small, is because the bathroom's
Yep.
big, you know?
And we would totally love that, because I mean, if you're just sleeping in here,
Yeah.
but now you have that closet where you know you can walk in, get ready, all that stuff. But
Yeah, I think that the bathroom's bigger than the master,
Mm-hmm.
the square footage. Like this is bigger, which I really think is so cute.
so where do you get ready in this?
Where would I get ready? Well, I like to sit down when I get ready,
know.
so
One of these would have to be like a
vanity.
yep, with a chair. Design center. So that is one thing about this, is it's fully customizable. As we've said, we have some clients currently with Partners in Building. You build, I mean, they don't have like the actual floor plans like most these other houses. So you're gonna build these things up, and there is right now currently a $30,000 credit for that design center, or it could go towards buying rates down, working with their preferred lenders. So you do have a lot of options when coming into this house. But overall, like these spaces right here, you've come back to it. Are you
Yeah.
loving the way that this,
I've seen a lot of homes, but I love how they put the sconces.
next to the hood?
Yeah.
That is a really
like,
cool
I
idea.
think it's cute. It's just really pretty. Let's get our kitchen. Let's go.
All right, hon, so we've done all three houses, and that Perry home we forgot to talk about, base price of $664,000. They do have that incentive at $599, but overall, anything about the 45-foot home, the Perry home, and the $1 million home that you just like really stood out to you? Best bang for the buck? What are you feeling?
I feel like I need to process it all, but just right off the top of my head, I just love the high ceilings in the Perry home.
Yep.
I loved the kitchen in
The
$1
Partners in
million.
Building?
The
Yes.
Partners in Building home. That the whole setup there was great, and this little first-time home, I would love to have been.
We were talking about that for our first house. Like,
Yeah, I was
what
like-
an awesome start, you know, or, you know, especially when we only had the one kid and then you had a little bit more room.
Yeah, it's a good starter home for
Yep.
sure. It's very nice.
But you can come into these areas just like this and just be wowed by the houses. But if the area does not fit you, it will not be a good time here in Houston. My wife and I, we moved to the wrong spot. So we had to rip our kids out of the elementary schools to move to a new spot. And you just want to avoid that. This is the single greatest playlist of all time about Houston, Texas. When I moved here, there was nothing like it. So now we've made the best vlog tours of every area of Houston. They're all in here. Pick your spot and watch the video and reach out to the original Living in Houston, Texas team.